So Holly Willoughby is basically being exposed through Jason Gardiner. He is coming for her and coming for her in a very brutal manner. Hey guys, it's Murad Muradi. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again. It is daily and consistent content. Click that button guys and subscribe. And let's get straight into this video where Jason Gardiner is really just saying everything with his chest. And I said that Holly has changed since they began dancing on ice together, and she has made him feel very disposable. The star 51 was an on-off judge on the skating show from 2006 until 2019. He claimed that the TV presenter Holly Willoughby had gone from friendly towards him to focusing on brand Holly and failed to get in touch with him after he left the series. Speaking to the Scummy Sun, Jason said, "When we started out, she was very friendly, didn't have anyone working with her. But in the last series I was on, she had a team of about 8 people in an entourage, following everywhere she went. She became brand Holly. I didn't know her anymore." Jason left Dancing on Ice in 2019 and recalled feeling devastated by his former co-stars, except Ashley, after they failed to reach out to him following his exit. Discussing Holly, he said, "We were good, friendly colleagues. We would always have a giggle behind the scenes. We had a good rapport, enough that she could at least say, 'Hey, I know it's been a bit rough. Are you okay?' But I got nothing. It made me feel disposable." But she was quick to say, "Are you okay?" when this morning returned. Elsewhere in the candid interview, Jason hit out at the toxic culture at the production company, claiming Dancing on Ice bosses threatened to kick him off the show just hours before it was due to air. The star, who was an on-off judge on the skating show, claims he was employed to be the program's Mr. Nasty, but was told off by chiefs when he made nice comments to the celebrity competitors and their professional partners. He also said that he was confronted in his dressing room by executives following his fiery interaction with Gemma when she accused him of selling stories on him. And he has also lashed out at ITV following the axing of Philip Schofield after he admitted, etc. He said, "The fish rots on the head. There's a lot of toxic people still in control. I believe this toxic culture will destroy itself. This is opening Pandora's box, and rightly so." Okay, wow. He said the culture became gradually worse whilst he was working there. I was getting a lot of mixed signals, and that's the thing. They played with me. If I wasn't nasty enough, I was called in after the show. Frog marched in and sat down like, "What's happening with you? We haven't hired you to be nice. We've got 4 other people that will just say very nice things." So I knew my place. I was put in my place. But Jason said it was his run-in with Gemma that was the final nail in the coffin, with the star claiming he was not backed by show bosses. He felt the on-air accusation was beyond the pale and claims bosses did not want to issue a statement because it would add gravitas to the situation. He claimed they wanted to protect the brand over him, whilst the lawyer pal told him he would have a strong defamation case against Gemma if he wanted to take action. Jason claims he was visited in his dressing room by Katie Rawcliffe, the head of entertainment, and asked if he would be taking legal action, to which he told her he was considering it. However, Jason claims she went off to speak to the broadcaster's legal department and told him it would be in breach of his contract and he would be axed from Dancing on Ice if he did. When things became heated, he ordered her to leave his dressing room, but it is claimed that she returned another time with ITV's head of entertainment. He claims he told them he did not like the ultimatum he was being given and that he felt threatened. "It was highly pressured and stressful. I felt sick to my stomach, so I backed down because I had no support." However, a source disputed this version of events, telling Mail Online this was part of a wider conversation outlining the possible ramifications of legal action, and it was felt it would be inappropriate for him as a judge to be judging an individual contestant against whom he was pursuing a legal case. There was no way intended to be seen as unsupportive. Wow. Okay, so comes for Holly, and that, she has become quite inauthentic as time goes on. I mean, I do feel like, to play devil's advocate, that as you do get bigger, you would want a team around you, an entourage around you. But I can see why, he feels like she would be no longer friendly, robotic, not really there for her anymore, and it was very much on-screen behavior and nothing off-screen. He then goes on to talk about the toxic culture, what happened behind the scenes, and why he left. And I guess his conversation on the toxic culture has been influenced by what has been going on publicly in the past couple of weeks. So he seems to be one of the first few people to speak out alongside Rebecca Ferguson, but are there going to be more? Who else is going to speak out, and what are they going to say? It is a very interesting conversation to have, and we'll just see which way it goes, really. Subscribe to the channel guys, click that button, make of this what you will. I believe the story was a week old, so this is not brand new information, but I haven't covered it, and I felt like I should definitely put this out there for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon for another review.